It's so expensive. It's a high level for how many skill points I have in there. And my level of energy regen. It's kind of cool though, I can throw it and run away. And these materials that I'm picking up, components, they all do different stuff, and they can equip to certain armors, and they give different benefits. Yeah. And sometimes if you collect multiple of them, they will level up. Now there's crafting in this game to will also further enhance your abilities. There's some other things about this game too, but we will go over those as we encounter them. But I'm definitely leveling up this Devouring Swarm as fast as I can. There is a lot to this game, but thankfully it's all a trickle feed. It's all very nicely given. It's not flooded or hard to understand. It'll all get described in time. Yeah, and I really don't mind taking the slow route through this game. Like going through normal, veteran, all that kind of stuff.
My energy is low.
If you know what you're doing, it goes by pretty quick. Yes. We'll just pick it all up. I need a bunch of stuff. Oh, you equipped them. Okay, so some spirit, physique, movement speed, so that's good. Why don't we go ahead and do our item filter? Let's just get rid of common. We'll keep magic for now. Not doing. No, I guess I am doing daggers / scepters. We'll just keep that all there for now. Not doing any pets. As far as I know, we're just gonna do bleed, physical. Lightning. Vitality damage. And we'll go with that. I'll leave that undone. Speed is good. Of course, resistances. We'll go with that. Yeah. So let's just check all these. Maybe not crit damage. I don't really care about crit damage. Retaliation damage isn't bad, but I don't think this build has much to do with retaliation damage. No, I guess there is that, so we could look into it. I think Soldier has a lot of retaliation damage. Which, I mean, wouldn't be a bad thing to look into. Because we're going to be getting hit. We're going to be doing a melee build. Maybe. Obviously, this Devouring Swarm is not melee in any way, so. Kofi? What? Comfy? Are you comfy?
I don't have enough energy.
Daughter fell out of her basket. I know there's a shrine somewhere up here to the left. I don't remember exactly where they all are. I just know you kind of run into them naturally. And of course, you can always look it up. I don't think I'm gonna do that quest.
I don't have enough energy.
They give you a ring, which is good against which is good, but night night, sweetheart. It's a bedtime. 11. It is not. Oh no, yeah, she woke up early. That's right. Let's go ahead. Can I have a hug? Oh, thank you. That does give me some regen. Maybe I should pick that up. Let's do that. Get my first toggle. Maintain effect. Oh, that's right. I got a shrine of point. It doesn't really matter currently, but I guess we can do it here real quick. So we want rude. Rude. Still rude.
Hope you appreciate this.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Brenix? Something like that? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, will you guys quit attacking me, please? I just want to go over the deviation tree. Okay, so bleed. What do we got going on? So bleed, physical. Chance to pass through enemies. Swoops down upon your foes. Interesting. That could be kind of cool. Reflect damage reduction, bleed resistance, and elemental resistance. That's not bad, actually. That's actually really high resistance scores right there. 16%. Nothing to snuff at. Bleed, vitality damage. That's really good, actually. That could be good too. Bleed damage over time requires an axe. Okay. Pet related. Bleed resistance. Kinda pet related, but still not bad. Oh, 80% bleeding damage. That's actually really, really good. That's good too. Huh. Okay, maybe we'll go for this falcon here. Because he gives you, what is this one called? Ascendant. And this thing needs Ascendant, Chaos, and Eldritch to get to this guy here. Let's see. Nothing really over here for me. A little bit up here. Mostly resistance. Another skill up there. 100% piercing and bleed damage. Holy cow. Living Shadow scales with your player damage bonus. That could be interesting. And we'll be getting some of that Ascendant. Okay. Okay, but I think we'll aim for this for now. We'll start with that. No, this wouldn't be bad either. Okay, we'll try here. And don't forget, as you go through the game, you can get rid of the points you put into this. So you can get some points back. Okay. I still need more points. But at least we have a goal of where we're going with it. $52 followers. Slowly but surely. And there is a shrine in here. I did manage to find the one I was looking for. I think we'll save my ability points. It is good to save your attribute points until you actually need them. Because certain armors or weapons will require it. So, of course, unless you know exactly what you're doing, then you don't need to wait for it. But if you're new, just wait until you find more idea of what you're going for. You know what? If I pick up enough of those, I'll actually do your quest. Physical converted to lightning. I don't think I'll use it, but. This one is just a fight. Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but things just kind of fell over. It works. So now we can start here. So bleed damage and physical go up. Sounds good to me. Oh, wrong button. Why are my potions so low? Get like 0 potions. Hey, did I trigger anybody? Okay. Spend a point here. So now we could get this. But so far this has been carrying me, so. Kinda okay with getting this maxed out first and then going from there. Doing 80 to 120 per tick. With the poison swarm? No, not poison swarm. Devouring swarm. Fetish for scorching? No. And I like that it's auto pickup for components and iron bits. In other words, gold. Isn't there a boss in here? Oh, this is not the one I thought it was. Well, either way, there we go. Now there is a certain amount of deviation points you can get, so if you miss some, you'll eventually get them. Because when you finish the acts, you can re-go through the game and get all the shrines again. But you will top out on how many deviation points you can have. Of course, I'm sure there's a mod. You can mod around it, I'm sure. Yeah.
I don't have enough energy.
You know, you could. You're just choosing not to. Let's go up this way. There's a little secret area if you keep like hugging the left wall.
My energy is
But
low.
I think it's fire related, if I'm not wrong. So I'm not too interested. But I could be wrong. I don't fully remember every detail of this game. I've played it through only like 3 times. Maybe I'll stick to the left and see if I can find it for you, but I'm pretty sure it's like fire related. And the maps are big. There's a lot to find and lots to explore. So if you like full map clearing and stuff, this game won't leave you hanging.
My energy is low.
That was a bad idea. God, if I can get my energy regen up, this build will go so much better. I think bonus energy regen, yeah. We'll just up our spirit a little bit more. Definitely won't hurt. I think this one also has a shrine in it. I think. And I'm pretty sure mobs do leash in this game. Or tether? Is that the word for it? They're locked to their location, so that they will only follow you
Have
so
enough
far.
energy.
Ooh, ouch. That's right. I should probably take Thunder off the loot finder in this game. Because I don't think I'm going to ever do Thunder Focus.
My energy is low.
Man, I have not been finding energy pots. And I have 11, unless I've been accidentally casting them.
I don't have enough energy.
You could, though. No, it's also really expensive because of how much damage it does. So. Well, it does give energy regen, so it's worth it just for that fact.
I don't have enough energy.
If you're ever really struggling, if you focus on your components, they can really change the game for you. Your materials, component. They are called components in this. They can either really up your damage or really up your survival rate. I mean, they're burning gloves, but they're still give me 12 spirit and cast speed. Can't use them anyways. Bleed resistance and health regen. Not for me. Yeah, let's take lightning off of that. It's part of this class, but it's not going to be part of my build, so. Might as well up it. Like, they can increase your damage, your resistances, your armor, your fire damage. Some of them grant you skills. It can be pretty ridiculous sometimes. Okay. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there is a shrine in here. But I'm probably wrong, to be honest. Probably should have just accepted that quest, because now I have a bunch of these. I could just throw them away, though, so. Mainly trying to see if a shrine will pop up on my screen, but I don't think it's going to happen. No. Finally got some spirit pots, though. The environment is really messing up my skills. Which is funny because I could have swore this game had pass-through on their skills. I'm loving this Devouring Swarm upgrade, though. One into you. Get you up there. We'll take that point out when we go back to town at some point. I think if we're going to use a melee hit, it's going to be this one. Lots of clickable objects. So if you're running through the early game and you need some items, make sure you look out for highlighted stuff. No. No. I do love the AoE of the skill, though. Darn, not enough. I got 2. I needed 1 more. That's okay. I think there's a shrine down here anyways. So I'm going to say that to everywhere. Because it is most of the case true. A lot of times in these underground areas, they have shrines. They're all over the place. They're kind of hard to miss, so. Oh, there's a totem? Yeah. It'll drop good loot. Well, quote unquote, depending on what class you're building. But it has a higher chance of dropping good stuff. From what I was told, it's the best source for good drops if you're doing this kind of thing.
Don't have enough energy.
And I'm really on the wrong side of the tracks to get to it. We'll try it. We're pretty strong with my Devouring Swarm, so We'll find out. And that right there is a TNT location, a dynamite location. And you will not have it this early in the game. And plus, it's like a level 55 area anyways, so it would be pretty tough to work your way through it, and all the drops would be over leveled, so it's pointless. Good. A level right... Oh, clicked off screen. That's not good. A level right before attempting that. It'll probably kick our butt, let's be honest here. Was it not T? L. It's L in this game. So you can put a portal down as many times as you want. You will not hurt its feelings, so just do it. Doesn't look like I really have anything to help me, so we'll just go for it. And they're varying difficulties. Like, sometimes they're really easy. Sometimes it'll straight up summon a boss. Hero mobs and all that kind of stuff, so it's pretty random. This is what Last Epoch needs. It needs something not like this, but like this. It just needs some more difficulty to it when just exploring the maps. Because right now, there's no real reason to explore the map. Ouch. Well, I do have some pots. I can actually use those. Ooh, ouch. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Leveling up this one skill right now is, oh, now we get to do this. Oh, great. Okay. So there's Oathkeeper. Mainly focused around shield and has a good mobility, internal trauma, fire, just, you know, overall survivability. Her shield throw is kind of cool. As you level it up, it'll bounce off more enemies. I didn't really make it work. If you love spin to win, Eye of Reckoning is your way to go. It's, of course, spin to win. It's pretty darn strong. Vitality damage kind of works, but not really. Fire probably won't do this. No. Undo that. Necromancer. Vitality damage, which my Swarm does do vitality damage. Vitality decay. Where's their buff? Oh, this is a Necromancer. No, I think there's something else. More vitality damage. And your summons. This is the main summoner class. I don't think we'll be going down this route. Inquisitor is also a good solid build for choosing for you can dual wield weapons, ranged weapons. Fire, cold, lightning if I'm not wrong, piercing. Yeah, there's the lightning. I want to do a trap build too. That would be fun. You know, just throw down a bunch of bombs and traps. That could be a lot of fun. But this is not a route we are going. It's mostly physical, burn, and cold damage. But this build plus your Demolitionist is strong. It can do a lot of damage. Again, this one's mainly elemental damage. Not really going to be doing it for me. We could do Nightblade, but still doesn't quite synergize with what I'm looking for. other than like this ability here. Vitality damage, bleed, vitality decay, damage to humans, and cunning. And 8% to all retaliation damage, but that then like none of this also does anything. This is more health regen. The skill's actually pretty good for keeping you alive. Long recharge, but still pretty darn good. There's some bleed damage there. This is a bleeding skill. Do some bleeding when it gets to here. How long does it last? That's a recharge. But it must cast it and just go out. Looked like a duration thing, so. So maybe Nightblade. I did mention them saying a lot about Nightblade. This is vitality damage plus attack speed. Well, that's kind of about all it would give. Besides pets. It would give a pet, which is kind of cool. Again, Demolitionist is mainly just fire. And then we could also get Blade Arc. And kind of, it looks like I'm leaning toward Nightblade. It seems to be the choice. So, we'll do Nightblade. We could do some dual wielding if we want, but probably not. Probably focus it on this skill right here, this heal, and maybe get this skill up. There's a good amount of decent skills in here. Oh yeah, this looks good. We'll choose you. I think we'll just do one